everybody. How are you doing today? It is Friday. Woohoo! I love that. I was so glad uh when Sci-Fi Mommy started using that. I just really started liking it. I'm gonna stick this mic on my shirt, see if that will work today. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm exhausted. I started watching a show yesterday and last night, and I watched it till the end. And oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted this morning, but it was fun. It was a Asian drama, and there was so much drama in it. But let me just check and make sure everything is fine here. So which looks good. Um, YouTube looks good. Let me like myself. Let me go ahead and share this to the world, or well, at least the Twix first, and the thread is there. We have it posted to what is this? Twix. Now let's go over to threads and put that here. Oh, excuse me. So we have it posted there. Now I have a poll. Let me check it out here quick. I just this it doesn't feel like the spelling receipt. Oh, that's what I did wrong. So I am one of our memes today is about cappuccino. So am doing a poll about different types of coffee and what kind you like best. Um, Apparently, there's a lot of different kinds that you can actually enjoy. I am not going to describe them. I figure if you like it, you like it. We're just going to do a basic. Here. Actually, I will describe them. Let me do this one. Okay, I like best. So not my favorite, but which one you like best. We have a cappuccino, espresso, latte, and Americano. An Americano, did I spell that right? Probably not. Yeah, I did. I think I did. An Americano is a delightful coffee drink that we often recommend for those who enjoy their coffee strong, but also a little milder than a straight espresso. So, an Americano, and we have a cappuccino is an Italian coffee. You use espresso as a strong base, and then you add steamed milk and top it with a layer of foam. Basically, is that. And then we have an espresso is a concentrated form of coffee that's served in shots for that quick and powerful punch. Espresso, and then we have a latte. A latte is a espresso and steamed milk. Um, use a lot more milk than coffee. 3 parts milk to 1 part espresso, and that is a latte. So that's our poll for today. I liked myself. That's good. And the reason I did that poll today is because today is National Cappuccino Day. Um, National Cappuccino Day whips up a frothy hot cup of cappuccino. It's a perfect drink on a frosty morning, meeting with friends, or just to enjoy a creamy cuppa. It's traditionally paired with espresso hot milk and steamed foam milk. It's an Italian coffee drink. So that is it. National Cappuccino Day from nationaldaycalendar.com. So look at our comments and to see who we all have here. We have a Snortopoopus Cuber saying hello humans and other critters. Hello Snortopoopus. I hope you're having a good Friday. We have a JPRPH1. Hello to you. Hello, hello. We have Sashi. Greetings, everyone. Greetings to you and a good evening. We have Sci-Fi Mommy saying good morning. Good morning to you. And let's see here. We have Siri Bot Stream Element over on Twitch. And we have name we cannot pronounce saying, wake up, peoples. Mrs.Dadman is having a live stream. We just call that drama. Yes. Yes. I stayed up way much later than I should have, enjoying the drama. We have a Raymond Feliciano. A hello to chat. Hello, hello. Ba-ba. Obviously, not pre-digested coffee for Sashi. Froth Bay coffee because I'm a Greek. Cappuccino when I go out for coffee, and espresso for the difficult days to give me that kick. Cappuccino comes from the monastic order. And Sashi says, I prefer a locally made coffee by a company called Old Town White Coffee, hazelnut especially. And Raymond said, I learned how to drink cappuccino when I lived in Italy. Let's see how that poll is going today. We have 8 votes. Oh, and everything's gotten a vote already. Cappuccino is in the lead with espresso and latte second, and Americano is third. So cool is that? Today is Friday, November 8th. It's my oldest birthday today. Happy birthday, oldest. I sent them a text this morning, so I'm not sure if they're working or not, so I didn't want to disturb them. They might be asleep. So I just sent them a text back. I just got a thank you from them. Well, I'll try to maybe call them, if I can call them after the show. But it is Friday, November 8th. It's the 313th of the year, and 53 days are remaining in 2024. We have a Jerry Mendoza. Good morning to you. Well, I guess I didn't do a meme today. Oh well. Oops. We'll just get right into this. It is tonight at 10 p.m. Late Night with Dadman. And Sashi says, happy birthday, Elder Spawn. So tonight, Late Night with Dadman Walking at 10 p.m. on his channel, Dadman Walking 55. His college football scoreboard is tomorrow at 8. Jags and Lions face off with Dadman, MC Wally, and JT Kirk is Monday at 9. At the movies, Independence Day Resurgence with Dadman and Daisy Blossom is Tuesday at 8. And this coming Sunday, no, a week from Sunday, so November 17th, Talking Turkey with R.M. Briggs, Canadian Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, and whatever else um, comes to mind will be discussed on Sunday, November 17th. I also am doing a block party on Tuesday at 1 p.m. and Thursdays at 5. I do my puttering around in the Lego Fortnite. Let me remove that. Yep, I completely forgot to do a meme. So, yep, what's my meme? Coffee. We must drink coffee. I'm so sorry, I forgot that meme. Well, let's go ahead and start right up. I'm kind of twisting stuff around and I do all the same stuff, but I do them in different orders just because I can. Oh, Not a Poopus says to Raymond that he's doing well. For furry old bear, how are you? And Raymond says, I'm well, just got done working on leaves. Ooh, so raking up leaves. Whoa, yes. Well, we are doing this day in history first. So let's see what happened today in history. In 2018, the campfire became California's deadliest blaze. It covered 153,336 acres. It killed 88 people and caused 52,000 people to become evacuated. The damages were $16.5 billion. I want to buy an espresso machine, but they're freaking expensive. Yes, and I don't have counter space for it. That's my problem. In 2017, all schools and colleges in Delhi, India were closed for a week due to dangerous levels of smog. 2013, a category 5 typhoon, Haiyan, ripped through the Philippines and claimed the lives of more than 6,000 people. 2011, asteroid 2005 YU-55 came dangerously close to hitting the Earth. It whizzed past at a distance of about 2,100 201,700 miles, or 324,600 kilometers. That is closer to the moon's than the moon's orbit. It was the closest a space object has come to us since 1976. Oh, I'm so glad you're leaving the hospital today. I am so glad. We have a stunning Oi. Hello to you. I hope you are doing well. And I don't think I set these up right, but we'll see. In 2004, Canadian country singer Shania Twain released her greatest hits album and later received Billboard's 2004 Album of the Year. Hallmark Boxes in 1972, Home Box Office, otherwise known as HBO, was launched. The first program aired by HBO was an NHL game between the Vancouver Canucks and the New York Rangers. At its launch, HBO had a total of 365 subscribers. 1895, German physicist Wilhelm Conrad Roentgen discovered X-rays. He used the X because it's the mathematical symbol for the unknown, and he wasn't sure what he discovered at first. He won a Nobel Prize in 1901 for this discovery. And the fact site, that's where I get all these history stuff from today. Fun fact of the day. What is that? J.R.R. Tolkien started The Hobbit early in the 1930s when he was marking school papers. He found a blank page where he began writing the opening line. The triple X-ray is the naughty version of the X-ray. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okie dokie. On that note, da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Let's go ahead and do our puzzle here today. We've got our daily sequence, and we are going to start with the word audio today. Audio. We have an A and an O in it. So how about coats? Coats. Nope. There's not coats. The O is not in the second or fifth. The A is not in the first or fourth. I desperately need an espresso. I woke up at 9:45. I had my alarm set for 9:15. So I am tuckered out this morning. So we have an O and an A. Nope, O cannot be at the end. So Pablo does not work. I yesterday for lunch, I went and had a barbecue salad. And I haven't had bread for about 2 months. And I went in and they have this bread toaster machine because they most of the meals they give you garlic toast with it. And they toasted bread and then they have this big old thing of melted garlic butter and they would have a like a little pastry brush and they swap it on there and oh my gosh, it smelled apples absolutely delicious. Hello, Connie. How are you doing today? It smelled absolutely delicious. And when we go to eat, I just went by myself, but when I go to eat, we sit at the bar, which is right where they prepare the food and everything. Um, gosh, I'm trying to open my eyes. They won't open today. Um, and I ordered a turkey salad, and he made the turkey salad, and and he goes, "Oh, yeah, I forgot." And he gave me 2 pieces of garlic toast, fresh, hot, mm, garlic toast. And I did not have the heart to say, I can't eat it." And I went, "Thank you." And I ate both pieces, and it was the best. Oh my gosh, I went, "Okay, I don't take my sugar until the evening of tomorrow, so I have over 24 hours, to not worry about my what my blood sugar levels are gonna be." And they were so delicious. It was so good. I was happy. I never thought a piece of bread would make me happy, but it was very good. So let's see, what words do we have? We have manner. Let's try manner. Manor, manner. Not manner, but the A is in the second spot and there is an N. I don't have any eye drops to put in my eye. Connie says, "Good morning, Miss Dadman. I'm good, thank you. How about you?" I'm tired. I stayed up way too late and watched a movie I shouldn't have watched, a TV show I shouldn't have watched, but it was good. So, the O is either at the beginning or at the end. We could still have an E or a Y in it. Um, so, blank a O-A, it can't be Oasis. O-A, I don't know. Blank A, oh, there's an N. N-A-O, that any word like that? N-A-O? O, O-A, I don't know what this word is. Oaken? Oaken? Well, it was Oaken, everybody. What a stupid word. I did tell you today was National Cappuccino Day, and I got that from nationaldaycalendar.com. It's a Abet and Aid Punsters Day. With all of us experiencing withdrawals from October festivities, Abet and Aid Punsters Days come to the rescue with poor jokes and terrible puns. The day encourages us to loosen up and laugh with each other. It's a celebration dedicated to laughter and to making each other laugh with jokes, puns, and pranks. Sometimes the best way to cheer up is by indulging in silly old dad jokes. Instead of rolling your eyes at yet another bad pun, laugh along and come up with original punny jokes. So, Abe, Aid and Abet a Punster Day. And that is from nationaltoday.com. So, what a cool day is that? Paper, paper, C-A-P-E-R, caper, says stunning. And I think we just got kind of hellos from everybody. It was caper. We have a U and an S-E and a T. The T and E are not in the fourth. The S is not at the end. Our poll has 13 votes already. Thank you guys very much. Let's see. Espresso is now in the lead with latte. Then cappuccino and Americano is in fourth. We have 10 people watching on the YouTube side. And how many likes do we have, everybody? We have 8 likes. Let's get those likes equal with the number of people we have watching. That would be cool. And do we have the word tubes? T-B-E-S. Cannot be tubes because the E cannot be in the fourth spot. You see that E? That makes it yellow. The S cannot be at the end either. We have Phantom Outsider. Good morning to you. Trying to figure out what this word is, everybody. Blank. Oh, huh. How about we put a Q at the beginning since there's a U? Q-U-E-S-T. A quest. I have a quest, everyone. It's not a quest, but that is. Oh, I know. Okay, it's not quest. Nothing from HR again today. And if I hear nothing today, well, then I have to wait till Tuesday due to the holiday. Oh, well, says Phantom Outsider. Oh, my goodness. I hope the whole thing is not starting again. And we have a guest from Stunning and JPRPH1. It was guest. We have an N at the end. There's an R and an O. The O is not in the first or second or third spot, fourth spot. So it must be in the third. And the N is not, I mean, the R can be in any of those. So it's blank, blank, O, blank, N. So there's an O right there. From daysoftheyear.com, National Ample Time Day. National Ample Time Day, and Ample, AMPLE, encourages everyone to take a breather from their hectic schedule. It's a reminder to prioritize balance, health, and mental well being. In today's fast paced world, people often struggle to find time for the things that truly matter. This day serves as a gentle nudge to reassess priorities and make room for activities that nurture physical, emotional, and mental health. By recognizing the importance of balance and self care, individuals can lead more fulfilling and harm, harmonious, harmonious lives. Ample Time Day. What a good word, um, JP Brown, Brown. And it was brown. And then we have an A in the second spot. There's an R, I, and a B. The R is not in the fifth spot. The B is not in the first. And the I is not in the fourth. Yes, I agree with you, that Phantom. What would be really crazy is if they delay again and I need to get yet another note. Well, I agree totally. I agree totally. It's just insane. From National Day Calendar, we have a National Harvey Wallbanger Day. It recognizes a fruity and spirited cocktail made with 3 parts vodka, 1 part Galliano, and 6 parts orange juice. Pour it into a highball glass and garnish it with an orange slice and a maraschino cherry. In 1968, at a chili tasting in San Diego, host served Harvey Wallbangers along with a story explaining the cocktail's origin. According to the story, all that remained of a Laguna Beach party included vodka, Galliano, and orange juice. When the partygoers left, Harvey remained banging his head against the wall. However, accepted lore is that 3 time world champion bartender Donatello Duke Antoni deserves the credit for the cocktail's invention. He operated Duke's Black Watch bar on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. Over the years, he collected quite a few credits for famous beverages. As a bartender, his resume was impressive. Inventor of the Rusty Nail, White Russian, and the Flaming Russian. According to the bartending wizard in 1952, a surfer named Tony Wallbanger inspired the cocktail. Perhaps a party in Laguna Beach is a version of Antone's. However, no one has been able to identify the inspirational surfer. So, National Harvey Wallbanger Day. We have Braille. That's not how you spell Braille. And the A is in the second spot. And then we have B. B's at B is there's no B at the beginning. So, and I was thinking rabbit, but there's no the I can't be in the fourth spot. And there's no D. And remember, we have a Y still as a sometimes vowel. A rabbi says a name we cannot pronounce, and it was rabbi. And then we have a C at the beginning, an E, I, and an M. The E is not in the third or fourth, and the I is not in the fourth or fifth. So the E can be at the end. I was thinking crime, but there's no R. And it is a cook at something bold and pungent today. From National Today, we celebrate Cook Something Bold and Pungent Day today. Little is left to the imagination, and celebrations are held by cooking bold and pungent foods, or in other words, foods that will knock your socks off. Any recipe with lots of spices, flavorful condiments, or fragrances can be considered bold. As for pungent, any food that has a strong smell will qualify, and the smell of garlic, mustard, or even eggs can qualify as pungent. This day encourages us to experiment with our cooking and eating habits and not be boring with our food choices, even if it's only for a day. So, National Cook Something Bold and Pungent Day. We have, let's see, Stunning saying chime. Fallout Dave say, hey, Mrs. Dadman, no cold brew in the poll? No, no cold brew today. Sorry. So we have a chime from Phantom and Stunning, and it was chime. And then we have an R in the first spot, and an I in the fourth, with an E and an M. The E is not in the third, and the M can be in any of those. So 14 votes. Espresso is still in the lead. Cappuccino latte second. Americano is a third. We have 11 people watching. And we have 10 likes. Thank you very much. Sashi says bold and pungent, not Malaysian, but Thai food. Tom Yum. So let's look up Tom Yum. Ooh, yum. So let me see if I could find a recipe here. First, I'll find a picture. So here we go. Just some yummy looking pictures. And let me go ahead and put that. Here we go. So that you can see what that is. And so a tom yum soup or Thai soup. Um, um, it's simple to make using whole, fresh, or peeled frozen prawns, which are shrimp for those of us in America. This is astonishingly easy to make once you gather the ingredients. It is also probably the healthiest Thai dish ever. It only has 156 calories. Um, this says you can have two types. You can have clear tom soup or creamy tom yum soup. So, okay. Okie dokie. So let me go ahead and what am I doing? Oh yes, I'm posting that recipe in Discord. I spent all I did do something last night. I kind of did changed the way the memes were posted, kind of put them in different categories because I was getting a lot of them. So a tom yum soup, a hot and sour soup. Got that over in the Malaysian section, even though it's Thai because it was from um, our friend from Malaysia. And let me go ahead and put this in my um, cookbook here, and then I will put it in the chat. And hey, Penny. Penny's been lurking and is headed out for today. Well, hello, Penny, and have a wonderful day. Let's see. So that looks good. Well, let me read the ingredients to it. Let's see. It has prawns or shrimp. You use water, chicken stock, lemongrass, galangal, lime, kaffir lime leaves, chilies, and garlic cloves. And you can also, for the add-ins in the soup, you can have mushrooms, tomato, white onion, sugar, fish sauce, lime juice, and cilantro for garnish. To make the creamy tom yum option, you need Thai roasted chili sauce and evaporated milk. So you use the heads and shells. It looks like um, when you make the broth of your prawns to give it that wonderful flavor. So yes, tom yum soup. That looks absolutely delicious, if I say so myself, and I do. So yum. So well, we have Stunning playing the game while we're looking at food, and he says a remix, and it was a remix, and we have an A, P, I, and an S. I think I know the only letter that we could put there. Um, but yep, rabies had too many letters. And Sashi said, I just bought a jar of tom yum paste. I can use it in soups or stir fries. Soda Pooper's Keeper hasn't been interacting much, and that means he's likely up to mischief, lol. Or he's just chilling in the background. And he said Sashi said that galangal is almost like ginger, less potent and earthy. So it's kind of like a root, it sounds like. Interesting. So we have this word here, and it is, let's see, International Day of Radiology. That's from nationaltoday.com. It is a yearly event commemorated on November 8th, which is the anniversary of the discovery of X rays, and it promotes radiology's role in healthcare. The European Society of Radiology and the Radiological Society of North America and the American College of Radiology jointly launched this holiday or celebration in 2012. There are nearly 200 national subspecialty and allied organizations around the world that recognize and celebrate the International Day of Radiology. Every year, a theme is chosen that focuses on various radiological specialties. And on this day, Wilhelm Conrad Roentgen, as we saw in our This Day in History, uh, discovered X rays. So when you had a broken bone, be happy there you found um, at X rays. And we have a couple people. And Follow Dave says, "Yeah, Phantom Outsider. I was wondering where our Florida polar bear was." And we have a couple people playing the game saying lapis, and it was lapis, and we have an LEA, and we'll see what else. Rest and Starter Poopa says, "Hello, I am just ready resting between slaughters. Yep, just taking a little nap there." And Dave says, "Hey, Snow Poopas. Okay, yeah, the chubby tourists make a bear sleepy. Yes, and we have a leave. Leave, leave. Whoops, leave, leave. And then we have an EET at the end with an L, and the L can be in the first or second spot. World Pianist Day from Days of the Year is a special occasion that honors pianists and their contributions to music. This day recognizes the skill and dedication of pianists who bring the piano to life. It's a time to appreciate the classical and contemporary talents that have shaped how we experience piano music today. It emphasizes pianists' diverse styles and creativity. Jazz pianists, for example, are celebrated for their spontaneous and innovative performances, often collaborating with other musicians to create vibrant and dynamic music. World Pianist Day also encourages people to explore piano music by attending live performances, listening to piano tracks, or even starting to play the piano themselves. It's a call to immerse oneself in the world of piano music, exploring the wide arrays of genres and styles that pianists have developed over the years. This day is about celebrating pianist artistry and their powerful impact on music and culture worldwide. World Pianist Day. No, stunning. Pianist, piano player day. Oh my goodness. Whoops. So we are going to type in LEAVE. It for some reason it can there's no A. Fleet. 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 Then we have an A in the second spot, an S which cannot be in the fourth or fifth, a D which is not in the third, and an L which can be anywhere it looks like. Okay, Sashi says, "Leave? If you say so. All right then. Time to make like a tree and leave." That's my pun requirement done. Thank you for aiding and abetting in Punster Day. And we have sadly, we're going to be using that. The D cannot be in the fourth spot, so it cannot be sadly. Sadly, it cannot be sadly. Stunning, I won't comment. It's just too easy. Yes, thank you. Huh. Oh, I know what the word might be. Name we cannot we pronounce name we cannot pronounce this. I don't know about the rest of you, but I gladly celebrate International Penis Day. No, don't. Don't encourage. Salad, yes, salad. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking, okay, we just talked about International Penis Day, and then this is the word that pops up. Yes, speaking of Penis Day, we have Boney. I'm just passing it. I'm just doing it. Oh my gosh. We are digressing. Buddy, buddy. Hello, buddy. Buddy says a hard pass on penis salad. And we have a transit, and then we have a AD, and then a Y at the end with a P in the word. Um, it is shot day. Do you love a good drink that goes down smooth and quick? When was the last time you went out to the bar either with friends or family or work colleagues? Do you enjoy shots and wonder where the idea for them came from? If you want to know more about the alcohol that you're consuming, how it's measured out, and what goes into favorites like the buttery nipple, oh my gosh, what about the lemon drop or what goes into the kamikaze? Shots Day is your excuse to refamiliarize yourself with the broad range of shot drinks out there. So, yes, National Shot Day. My goodness gracious. So we have a Patty, Paddy, Patty. Yes, and then we have an S at the beginning, A in the middle, Y at the end with a K and an N. Well, I really think there's only one way that this can go. Snaky, snaky. Oh my God, such words we have today. And then we have inked, and then we have a B and O, and it looks like the other letters can be anywhere. So a B, an O, and then there's a U, G, and an H at the end. How's our poll going? We've had a few other people pop in. So let's see here. 16 votes. Espresso has really pulled out the lead. Cappuccino and latte is second, and Americano is third. Put my phone in here. I just realized. There we go. I think so. We have 9 people watching. Thank you very much for that. It was National Pianist Day, Piano Player Days, and they went off on a tangent about there should be a what National Penis Day, and then we had words that just kind of appropriately fit in with the topic. Bough, bow, and Buddy likes a vanilla latte with espresso roast. Very good. Yes, Fallout Davis just my enunciation probably was not the best. I tried to enunciate it properly, but I think guys our minds are in the gutter. Then we have an L and a Y, L in the third, the Y at the end with an I and a D. And yes, we have a dilly. And then we have smelt and morse and a baroque. And we have an IDO in the middle with the AW. And let's see, it is a National Dunce Day. National Dunce Day is celebrated on November 8th every year. It commemorates the death anniversary of the Scottish philosopher John Duns Scotus. His views range from brilliant to downright laughable. He believed the cone-shaped hats increased learning potential. He was of the opinion that knowledge would flow from the point of the cap down and into the head of the wearer, making the person smarter. This observation, of course, makes no sense, and today a person wearing a dunce cap is thought to be, well, a dunce. There was a positive side to his use of dunce caps. It motivated the wearer to learn more so they could get rid of the cap. So there we go, National Dunce Day. And we have the word widow from Fallout Dave and from Stunning. Widow. Then we have talk about dunce day. We have idiot. These words are just falling in so well. So idiot, bendy, and MADA, M, madam, and MO. We have a lot of double letters today. SSY, mossy, folly, spree, torch, torch. Another double letter word here. And I think we are pretty much done. This is our very last celebration right here. It is National Parents as Teachers Day. This day celebrates the crucial role parents play in their children's education. This day reminds everyone that parents are the first and most important teachers. Through daily interactions, parents teach vital life skills, foster curiosity, and support academic growth. Parents' involvement in their children's learning has numerous benefits. When parents engage in their children's education, kids develop better reading and writing skills. They also learn essential life skills like patience and cooperation. Parents provide a unique, supportive environment where children feel comfortable asking questions and exploring new ideas. Celebrating this day encourages parents to take an active role in their children's education. It highlights the importance of parental support in school readiness and overall development. Parents can help their children with homework, teach new skills, and be role models for lifelong learning. And that was from daysoftheyear.com. And we have Poppy. Oh, whoops, Poppy, Poppy, and a tonal and a vapid. And we completed the puzzle today in about 34 minutes and about 54 minutes screen time. So we're kind of ahead of the game today. We have the words oaken, caper, guest, brown, rabbi, chime, remix, lapis, leaf, fleet, salad, bony, trans, patty, snaky, ink, bow, dilly, smelt, morse, broke, widow, idiot, bendy, madam, mossy, folly, spree, torch, poppy, tonal, and vapid. And I am please requesting to be very, very careful with the sentences you make. Please do not make any offensive sentences, Stunning. I am asking you. So those are our words today. So that is our puzzle for today. I was looking at the words trying to think of a sentence. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Oh, did I actually close this? Whoops. Let me go ahead and come on, mouse. Where are you? My mouse is being stupid. There it is. Okay. Oh, having a struggle there for a moment. Oh, so we have finished the puzzle today, and there was much rejoicing. Yay! Our our 16 votes in our poll. I couldn't think of what it was. With like I said, espresso in the lead with a cappuccino latte and americano. We have 11 people watching. Thank you, all 11 people watching over on YouTube, and we have 11 likes. Hooray! We have um, I guess I don't know what I was going to say. We have, guess what time it is? It's birthday time. Happy birthdays to you. Happy birthdays. And it is my oldest birthday today. Happy birthday, oldest child. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Yay! Happy, happy birthday to you, to you. Happy, happy birthday. I sing this song for you. Yay! Thank you, Snortaboo. It's happy birthday to the oldest. So here we go with the birthdays. It is Gordon Ramsay's birthday today. Come on, move up. There we go. Gordon Ramsay's birthday today. He is 58 years old today. And Dave says, it's my unbirthday. It's my unbirthday. Who is they? The oldest? I'm guessing maybe that's cool. And Raymond says, "Happy birthday, oldest." And Follow Dave says, "Gordon Ramsay will probably be angry at whoever bakes his birthday cake." So Gordon Ramsay is a highly acclaimed British celebrity chef, restaurateur, television personality, and author. He established Gordon Ramsay restaurants in 1997 and has garnered an impressive total of 17 Michelin stars. He His flagship restaurant maintains has been maintaining a 3 stars since 2001. He rose to prominence through popular TV series such as Boiling Point. Ramsay is renowned for his intense demeanor, sharp criticism, and colorful language toward contestants. He has been featured in numerous cooking and food related programs, receiving recognition and rewards for his significant contributions to the hospitality sector. So, Gordon Ramsay, he can be tough, but he can also, I mean, yeah, he can be empathetic too. I mean, he wants them to succeed. Um, Name Canapro says, okay, here I've said it. Gordon Ramsay is overrated. And Devin says, "Oh my, on that one Gordon Ramsay, I'll have to call them later and do my impersonation," says Dadman. And thank you, Fallout Dave, for wishes to my oldest. It's bloody raw. Yes, Mrs. You. Oh, good, Mrs. You gave me an idea for the scroll stream tonight. Excellent, and that is at 10 p.m. tonight, everybody. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich, and we have and Snorter Pooper says he probably won't like my world famous walrus souffle. Maybe not. And the Kofi over on the Twitch side is saying, "Hey, you guys go over here and buy me a cup of coffee since it's a World International Cappuccino Day. Go over to Kofi.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55, and buy me a cup of coffee." And Stunning says, "I'm eating leftover fried chicken for breakfast because I can." Absolutely. I love leftover fried chicken. So Gordon Ramsay's birthdays today. We have Can Yaman, an actor. We have Alfre Woodard, is an accomplished American actress known for her powerful and dignified performances on stage and screen. She's received numerous awards and nominations, including 4 Emmys, a Golden Globe, and 3 Screen Actor Guild Awards. Her career spans theater, film, and television. She's had notable roles in projects such as Cross Creek, 12 Years a Slave, and Luke Cage. She's recognized for her activism and work as a producer, advocating for democracy and equality through organizations like Artists for a New South Africa. Alfred Woodard, 72 years old. But he says about Gordon Ramsay, the best one is when he's in the back by the broken freezer doing the exaggerated hurl face and sound into the trash can. He's funny not to the contestants, but to us. And Phantom says, "I'd like to see Gordon Ramsay try to make Snorter Poopus into an idiot sandwich." Um, something, I idiot sandwich, something, then Snort can tell everyone how well Gordon himself is on a, I don't, I think if you're doing voice, I don't understand what that said. I tried. We have a David Muir, a journalist, Tech Nine, a rapper, SZA, a singer and songwriter, Parky Posey, Queen of the Indies, an American actress for her versatile performances in independent films and mainstream projects. We have Minnie Riperton, an American singer-songwriter who was celebrated for her vocal range and the mastery of the whistle register. If you guys remember that song, Loving You is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And then she hits those notes that, almost are like so high pitched that are just, you can't believe it's actually coming out of someone's mouth. Um, that That song, um, wow. She did face a breast cancer diagnosis in 1976, but she continued to create music and perform. She also was advocating for the American Cancer Society. In 1978, she had recognized with the Courage Award, but she sadly passed away in 1979 at the age of 31. Oh, they say he's funny even when he's used in the AI president's video. AI Ramsey is even meaner. Venom says to Snore Purpose, but after eating Gordon Ramsay, how many stars do you give? Yes, that range, yeah, it is so high pitched. Diamond says, after he ate him, Snortopoopas would definitely rate him. He is a sophisticated bird. So Minnie Riperton passed away at 31 years old. We have Masashi Kishimoto, a renowned Japanese manga artist known for creating the popular series Naruto, which has sold over 250 million copies worldwide. Apart from Naruto, Kishimoto supervised related anime films and wrote one-shot stories. He later worked on Samurai 8, The Tale of Hashimaru, and supervised Boruto Naruto Next Generations before becoming the writer for the series in 2020. His manga passion was influenced by authors Akira Toriyama and Katsuhiro Otomo. He is 50 years old today. Then we have Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker passed away at 64 years old. He's an Irish author and famous for his 1897 Gothic horror novel Dracula. He began his career as a theater critic and later became the personal assistant of actor Sir Henry Irving and business manager of the Lyceum Theatre. He drew inspiration from his travels to places like Cruden Bay in Scotland and Whitby in England for his novels. Dracula, his most well known work, has been widely adapted into films, short stories, and plays. Bram Stoker, 64 years old when he passed away. Courtney Thorne Smith, an actress, and Bonnie Raitt is 75 years old, a renowned American blues rock singer, guitarist, and songwriter. She's celebrated for her roots inspired music that fuses blues, rock, folk, and country. Her debut album in 1971 received widespread acclaim, and she had collaborated with notable artists such as Warren Zevon and Jackson Browne. Her commercial breakthrough came with her 10th studio album, Nick of Time, which earned her a Grammy for Album of the Year. She's won multiple Grammy Awards, been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and is hailed as a top singer and guitarist by Rolling Stone magazine. Bonnie Raitt, 75 years old today. And Tara Reid. Tara Reid's 49 years old, an American actress and model known for her roles in films and television. She gained fame for her portrayal of Vicki Latham in the American Pie film series and has appeared in various other lead and supporting roles in movies like Urban Legend, Body Shots, Josie and the Pussycats, and The Big Lebowski. On television, she had recurring roles in Days of Our Lives and Scrubs. And the reason I put her in here, she was a co-lead had a co-lead role in the films Sharknado. Yes, if you have not watched the Sharknadoes, they are stupid, fun movies. She also hosted her own reality series Paradise on E! From 2005 and 2006. Tara Reid, 49 years old today. Daniel Middleton, a British gamer and YouTuber. Jessica Lowndes, an actress. Esther Roll. Esther Roll passed away at 76 years old. She was an accomplished American actress known for her iconic role as Florida Evans in the television sitcom Maude and Good Times. She received critical acclaim for her performances, including a Golden Globe nomination for her role in Good Times. In '79, she won an Emmy Award for her work in the television film Summer of My German Soldier. Throughout her career, she left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Esther Roll passed away at 78 years old. We have Kazuo Ishiguro, a highly acclaimed author and screenwriter. He is known for his emotionally impactful novels that explore themes of identity. He's 70 years old today. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2017 and has received multiple Booker Prize nominations, winning in 1989 for The Remains of the Day, which was later adapted into a successful film. His works delve into Japanese culture in his early novels and later expanded into science fiction and historical fiction genres. His novel Never Let Me Go received high praise and was recognized with an Academy Award nomination for Best Adapted Screenplay in 2022. No, it's not Sharknado, it's Sharknado. Silly. We have Martha Gellhorn, a novelist and travel writer. We have Dania Ramirez, 45 years old, a versatile Dominican actress recognized for her work in television and film. She's brought life to notable characters such as Maya Herrera in Heroes, Alex in Entourage, and Blanca in The Sopranos. Her film appearances include roles in She Hate Me and X-Men The Last Stand. She's graced the screen as Rosie Falta in Devious Maid and Cinderella in Once Upon a Time. In 2023, she took the lead role as Captain Nikki Batista in the Fox crime drama Alert: Missing Persons Unit. It is crap. Oh, a movie like Sharknado would be crap. Yes, Sharknado would be a crappy movie. Uh, we have Aaron Schwartz, a computer programmer, passed away at 26 years old. 26 years old. He was a notable American computer programmer, entrepreneur, writer, and internet hacktivist. He made significant contributions to technology, including the development of the RSS web feed format, Creative Commons technical architecture, the Web.pi website framework, and the Markdown language format. He was instrumental in the early development of Reddit before shifting his focus towards activism. He founded Demand Progress and supported the launch of the Progressive Change Campaign Committee. His work centered on promoting civic awareness and activism, ultimately leading to his posthumous induction into the Internet Hall of Fame. Aaron Schwartz passed away at 26 years old. Gretchen Mol, an actress. Jack Osborne, a media personality and son of Ozzy Osbourne. We have a Christian Bernard, passed away at 78 years old, a groundbreaking South African cardiac surgeon renowned for conducting the world's first human to human heart transplant in 1967. He revolutionized the field of medicine with his pioneering surgical techniques and life saving procedures. His career spanned medical studies and practice in South Africa, along with research and surgeries in the United States. Despite encountering health issues later in his career, he remained dedicated to philanthropy and the advancement of medical science. Christian Bernard passed away at 78 years old. I am not sure how to pronounce that last name. Michael Nyqvist, Nyqvist, a Swedish actor. Margaret Mitchell passed away at 48 years old, an American novelist and journalist known for her iconic novel Gone with the Wind. She won prestigious awards, including the National Book Award for Fiction and the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction. Despite having only one novel published during her lifetime, her talent was evident in a collection of girlhood writings and a novella released posthumously. Additionally, her newspaper articles for the Atlanta Journal were compiled into a published book, showcasing her versatile writing skills and contributions to literature. Mitchell passed away at 48 years old. We have Norman Lloyd, an actor, producer, and director who, is a centurion also. Let's see, he was born in 1914 died May 2021, so that would make him 106. No, 106. Yeah, 106 because he died before his 107th birthday. 106 years old. Wow. He worked extensively in theater, radio, television, and film. He showcased his talent in various roles. He collaborated with influential groups such as the Federal Theater Project, the Mercury Theater, and the Group Theater. His association with Alfred Hitchcock led to notable performances in films like Saboteur and Spellbound. He also produced Hitchcock's television series. His diverse career included over 60 film and television appearances. Norman Lloyd, wow, 106 years old when he passed away. Wow. We have Nerva, who was a Roman emperor. We have Bobby Bowden, 91 years old when he passed away. He was a highly successful American college football coach who notably coached the Florida State University Seminoles, FSU Seminoles, from 1976 to 2009. During his tenure, he led the Seminoles to national championships in 1993 and 1999, in addition to securing 12 Atlantic Coast Conference titles. His teams held a consistent presence in the AP Top 5 for 14 consecutive seasons, a record setting achievement. Despite facing challenges toward the end of his career, he is widely regarded as one of the greatest football coaches in history, boasting a total of 411 wins. Bobby Bowden, 91 years old when he passed away. Dorothy Day, American social activist. Lauren Alania, a singer-songwriter. Keith Lee, a professional wrestler. And we have a Darla Hood, 47 years old when she passed away. She was an American child actress known for her role as the female lead in the Our Gang series from 1935 to 1941. Her professional life was marked by her talent and charm on screen, making her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry during her time. Her performances in the Our Gang series showcased her acting abilities and endeared her to audiences worldwide. Darla Hood passed away at 47 years old. We have Jade Pettyjohn, an American actress. And we have a Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett, a versatile American actor. This is a horrific picture of him. Known for his successful career as a child actor and later as a popular teen idol in music during the 70s. His work in the entertainment industry earned him widespread acclaim, although he encountered difficulties related to drug abuse and legal troubles. Despite this, he persisted in showcasing his talent and adaptability in different media roles. Leif Garrett, 63 years old today. Wasn't he in the shows The World, like one of the commentator things on those shows on True TV, like The World's Dumbest and things like that? I think he was. We have Jasmine Thompson, a singer-songwriter. Ricky Lee Jones, a singer. Patty Page, a singer and an actress. We have Morley Safer, who passed away at 84 years old, a prominent broadcast journalist and correspondent for CBS News. He was best known for his extensive time on the news program 60 Minutes. Throughout his impressive 60-year career, he was the recipient of multiple prestigious awards, including 12 Emmys, a Lifetime Achievement Emmy. He was also honored with 3 Overseas Press Awards, 3 Peabody Awards, 2 Alfred I. DuPont Columbia University Awards, and the Paul White Award. His valuable papers were donated to the Dolph Briscoe Center for American History, and he was recognized as a significant figure in the history of CBS News by the executive producer of 60 Minutes. Morley Safer passed away at 84 years old. We have a bunch of hellos in the chat there. We have Chris Hefner, who was a former CEO of Playboy. Edmund Haley. Edmund Haley passed away at 85 years old. He was an English astronomer, mathematician, and a physicist. He's renowned for his significant contributions to astronomy and physics. He cataloged the southern celestial hemisphere, recorded a transit of Mercury, and supported the publication of Isaac Newton's Principia Mathematica. Utilizing Newton's laws, he successfully predicted the return of Halley's Comet. Additionally, he made notable observations on terrestrial magnetism and identified the proper motion of fixed stars. He served as the second Astronomer Royal in Britain and played a vital role in advancing the understanding of celestial phenomena. Edmund Halley, 85 years old. Yes, Phantom, journalism has changed a lot. That's all I'm going to say on that. We have Mary Hart, a TV personality. Ken Dodd, a comedian from English entertainer, known as the last great music hall entertainer. We have Kanahitio Horn. Oh, I probably butchered that name. I apologize. An actress. Tom Anderson, a co-founder of MySpace. He is 50 years old. An American technology entrepreneur who co-founded the social networking website MySpace in 2003 with Chris DeWolf. He served as the president of MySpace and played a pivotal role as a strategic advisor for the company. He is widely known as Tom from MySpace Tom, or My Friend Tom, because he was automatically assigned as the first friend for new MySpace users. His professional legacy is defined by his substantial contributions to the development and expansion of MySpace. Is MySpace even around anymore? I've got to look. My goodness, MySpace is still here. I wish I remembered I do remember going into MySpace. Wow. Might have to join MySpace just because. We have George Danzig, a mathematical scientist. We have Verna Lissi, an actress. We have Jack Kilby, the inventor of the integrated circuit. He passed away at 82 years old. He is an American electrical engineer, and as I said, he is renowned for his groundbreaking contributions to the field of integrated circuits. While at Texas Instruments in 1958, he played a pivotal role in developing the first integrated circuits. He was also co-inventor of the handheld calculator and the thermal printer. He holds patents for these inventions and 7 others. His innovative work revolutionized the electronic industry, leading to his recognition with the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2000. Jack Kilby. We have Sam Bradford, an American football player, Jerry Remy, a second baseman, Alan Alain Delon, an actor and screen sex symbol from the 60s to 80s. Yasmani Grandal, a baseball player. Joe Cole, a football coach and professional footballer, former professional football. June Havoc, an actor, dancer, and stage director. Julia of Norwich, an English mystic. Ali Karami, an American footballer. Jenny Boyd, a model. Charles X. Gustav of Sweden was king. Erica Mena, a TV personality. Jensen Karp, a writer, producer, and screenwriter. L.K. Advani, an Indian politician. Guus Hiddink, a Dutch footballer. And we have Milton Bradley. This is not the right picture. That's another Milton Bradley. The Milton Bradley we're talking about is the American business magnate, game pioneer, and publisher, credited with launching the board game industry with his eponymous enterprise, which was purchased by Hasbro in 1984 and folded in 1998. So, what are some of the games with Milton Bradley? Um, he he had an idea for a board game which he called the Checkered Game of Life, the early version, which later became the Game of Life. Let's see here. We had the Game of Life, Easy Money, Candyland, Operation, and Battleship. I was looking to see if they had like a list of. Okay, I guess he did the social game, drawing board, color mixing top, toy spring gun, all these different things for some of them for making games. I wish we could find. I wish they had a list of his book of the games, but they don't. He was posthumously inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame. He was posthumously inducted into the Toy Industry Hall of Fame. Um, yeah, Milton Bradley. Here's a picture of him. Died at 74 years old. And good morning, Lemon Pie. How are you today? I hope you are well. So, Milton Bradley, the wrong person there. And we have, let's see, Stefane Audran, an actress, Lindy England, a soldier, Nathan Rothschild, first Baron Rothschild, a politician and banker, Gottlieb Frege, a philosopher, Tamar de la Roche, an actor, Ethan Wan, a Taiwanese actor, John Ferrer, a musician, Jose Manuel Pinto, a footballer, Blanca Vlasic, a former track and field athlete, and Steve Caballero is a celebrated American professional skateboarder known for his groundbreaking tricks and aerial maneuvers in vertical skateboarding. He's 60 years old today. He set the record for the highest air on a half pipe, demonstrating his remarkable abilities. Thrasher magazine named him Skater of the Century in 1999, cementing his legendary status in skateboarding. His innovations and techniques have had a lasting influence on the skateboarding world. Milton Bradley, how did you feel about the Don't Break the Ice, where they put a polar bear on ice field and chip away at it? Oh, wow. Let's look at some of the pitch games that Milton Bradley did. Let's see here. We have the combination games. We have Operation, Candyland, and the Uncle Wiggily game. I actually we found a board of that at Grandma Man's Walking. They did a Lost in Space game. This game, which I hated, Perfection. The Match game. Oh, based on that TV show, The Dating Game? Yep, the match game. Match game? Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, not The Dating Game, I'm sorry, the match game? Kinda like Family Feud, isn't it? That was kinda like Family Feud. What else did he do? He did games like, um, Casper, Battleship, the new Price is Right game, Stratego. Oh, they did a Bigfoot game, look at that. Let's see. Oh, Dadman, the emergency game. We've got that game, everybody. Emergency. Twister and the game of life. Absolutely. And here is a version of the checkered game of life. A little different, isn't it? Mousetrap. We had to build this elaborate mousetrap. Oh, they had a Pac-Man game. Yahtzee. I didn't realize Yahtzee was Milton Bradley. Trouble? Oh, that game was, yeah. The innovative way to keep the dice from getting lost. You push down that little top part here, and it did the rolled the dice right there. Scotland Yard. I actually have this game, Scotland Yard. I was trying to see if I could find the Don't Break the Ice. Is that a Milton Bradley? Yeah, Simon, where you had to do the memory game. Yes, pretty much any show. Yes, they had a lot of licensed game shows, likely like the $6 Million Man game, was also there, and Buddy says that we play Stratego all the time. No, Match Game was with Gene Rayburn, it was a fill in the blank game. Yes. Um, Battleship, and you say there's a lot, Snoopy, The Beatles, so yeah, there's a lot of, like, say, licensed games. Connect 4, kinda like a tic-tac-toe game. Um Oh my goodness. It had the Urkel, doing the Urkel board game. Oh, wow. Is the Scrabble from Milton Bradley? Huh. I did not realize Scrabble was from Milton Bradley. Time Bomb. Oh my gosh. We had a kind of a version of this. I don't remember if it was this one or if it was a hot potato, but you would wind it up and you'd pass it around and whoever it um and then it would like buzz and scare the crap out of you. Did they do Light Bright too? Do you guys remember Light Bright? Well, okay, well, that's the bottom of the page, and I'm not gonna hit next. The Batman board game? Wow. So some really neat games there. Yep, the bulk of games were Milton Bradley or Parker Brothers. You are correct there. Well, we have Steve Caballero, then we have a Lady Truell, which was a warrior, Jane Mary Mansfield, an actress, Elizabeth Ev Leon, a film producer, Johnny Bauer, a ice hockey player, Desiree Clary, a queen, Pavel Pogrebniak, a footballer, Sam Sparrow, a singer-songwriter, Luis Fabiano, a professional retired footballer, Robert Bulwer Lytton, first Earl of Lytton, a diplomat, Darren Barney, a baseball player, Kazuo Sakamaki, the first Japanese prisoner of war captured by U.S. forces. He was 81 when he passed away. I actually read a little bit about his thing. He was in a midget submarine. They had a group of 10 with him. He was the only one that survived. He got captured. He became the first Japanese prisoner of war. Um, After the war, when he was released back home, he lived a quiet life, um, and there was some people were very upset that he was the only survivor and that he was taken prisoner of war. There was a lot of honor and a lot of cause for him to unalive himself honorably in their eyes, and he didn't. And he went on to live his life after the war and passed away, like I said, at 80, 81 years old. We have Ted DeBias Jr., a former wrestler, Princess Augusta Sophia of the United Kingdom, which, guess what? She was a princess. And we have Satch Sanders, a baseball player. Thomas Ernest Satch Sanders, he had a remarkable professional basketball. Did I say baseball? A remarkable professional basketball career, primarily with the Boston Celtics of the NBA. He was a power forward and he achieved immense success, winning 8 NBA championships and holding a record for an 8-0 undefeated streak in the NBA Finals series. Following his playing days, he transitioned into coaching, leading both the Harvard Crimson men's basketball team and the Boston Celtics. His significant contributions to the sport were recognized with his induction into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 2011, and he is 86 years old today. Lightbright was Hasbro, okay, and Milton Bradley was eventually owned by them, okay. Hasbro did electronic, as in plug-in games, and Milton did handheld and board games. The Million Dollar Man, everybody's got a price, LOL. Junior, he wasn't as good as his dad, LOL. I'm sure that's in response to someone, but I don't know who it was. Sorry. We have Robert Tappan Morris, a computer scientist and entrepreneur. We have Bill Joy, another computer scientist, co-founded Sun Microsystems. Purushottam Laxman Deshpande, an Indian author. His works were translated into multiple languages. Rashawn Evans, an American football player. Peter Monk, an engineer. Zara White, a former pornographic actress. There we go. Ilya Chadvadaz, a journalist. Dmitry Yazov, a politician. Erin Everly, an actress and ex-wife of Axl Rose. Demansi Camara, a professional footballer. Jasmine Soko, a singer-songwriter known for wearing visors or masks. Dante Jackson, an American football player. Nikola Kalinic, a Serbian basketball power forward. and Joseph Franklin Rutherford, an American lawyer and judge. So those are our birthdays today. I hope you guys enjoyed them. And like I say, for those whose birthdays are today, including my oldest, happy birthday to you. Sam says, I didn't realize it was the original Million Dollar Man son was not the performer. His dad was. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, it is 1:41 into the show, 11:41 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I don't know if Sashi is still. Did Sashi say goodbye and I missed the goodbye? Oh, I hope I didn't. I'm kind of looking because I haven't seen him in the chat for a while. If he said goodbye, oh, and I missed it, or maybe it was when he was joking, saying leave. Maybe he really left. Well, if I miss Sashi and saying goodbye, good night, Sashi, goodbye, good night. Um, I guess he did leave, and I thought he was just making a punny joke. So I'm so sorry I missed it. It was an hour ago. So sorry. I hope he has a wonderful rest of his evening. So today it is now meme time. It is a cappuccino day. So yes, we are doing a cappuccino memes. So here we go, everybody. It's cappuccino day, a day we're celebrating. Is that not the most gorgeous 2 cups of coffee you've ever seen? Yeah, he said leave, and I thought he was just making a pun and not really leaving, but he did. Oops. I just need to take it literal when someone says something. Um, I'm so sorry. But yes, it's cappuccino day today. So let's celebrate with some memes. Once cappuccino, one cappuccino coming right up. Oh, I'm sorry, one puppuccino coming right up. That is so adorable. I would love to have a cup of coffee like that. There's a cappuccino, a frappuccino, and an Al Pacino. Oh. What's a cappuccino's favorite sport? Formula One racing. Oh. I'm sorry. That was eight in a bet a punster day. Yes, Formula One racing. Duncan Chino. Yes. I mean, let's check out our poll. We have 19 votes. Espresso in the lead, cappuccino latte second, and Americano has raised up a little bit there with 19 votes. We have 8 people still watching, and we have how many likes? 12 likes. A lot of people voted in the poll but didn't hit that like button. I understand that. I forget. Or a Dunkachino. Yes. Mm. No, I didn't drink your cappuccino. Why are you asking me? Why? Huh? Why? I didn't have any coffee this morning. Come on, come on. Oh, cappuccino, anyone? These are so cute. Wouldn't want to drink it, but I would. I think my barista is trying to tell me something. Oh, I'm having a hard day. Leave me alone. At first, I thought it was a cappuccino, but then I realized it's a cappuccino. It was actually a cat in a container. Even your coffee is surprised you woke up this early. Best accidental cappuccino foam ever. I love it. Yeah, because you can't get those bubbles to stay. That is, so cool. It's a frog. The fact that they noticed it so they could take a picture of it. That's cool. I don't know the difference between a latte and cappuccino, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. A latte has more milk in it. It's more milk than coffee. A cappuccino, I believe, is not. That is the difference. Una cappuccino, $1.90. Un cappuccino, por favor, is $1.80. Buenos dias, un cappuccino, por favor, is $1.70. One cappuccino is $1.90. One cappuccino, please, is $1.80. A good morning, one cappuccino, please, reduces it to $1.70. So kindness matters at this cafe. I love it. Good morning. No. I would like a grumpy cat in my cappuccino. Give me grumpy cat any day. This is not the latte you're looking for. And our final one, go ahead and drink me. I dare you. If Chuck Norris were a coffee, he'd dare you to drink them. Oh my goodness. That is too. That one's for you, Stunning. That one's for you. And I thought it was a perfect ending for the memes. A perfect ending. So everybody, it is 1:48, 11:48 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and we are almost through with our show today. Let me check something out here real quick. Let's see. Do 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 do. Da di da di da. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Let me go ahead and type this in. I'll post that in just a second. Um, so okie dokie. So I'm so glad everyone has hung out. Just hang out just a little bit longer. I'm almost done. And let's hear about some of the stuff that we are going to be doing. Me and Dadman are going to be doing this next week or so. We have a Dadman's Late Night with Dadman. That is tonight. And he has got an idea for a squirrel stream. I believe it has something to do with Gordon Ramsay. So we will see. Watch him tonight at 10 p.m. to find out. That's on his YouTube and Twitch at DadmanWalking55. Also, he's doing a college football scoreboard tomorrow at 8 p.m. on his YouTube and Twitch channels. Jags and Lions face off with Dadman, MC Wally, and JT Kirk. That's Monday at 9 p.m. At the movies with Dadman and Daisy Blossom talking about Independence Day resurgence is Tuesday at 8 p.m. And Sunday, November 17th, he's going to be talking turkey with R.M. Briggs. Um, that's Canadian Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, and any topics in between. Who knows what could be happening that day? So, yes, go join them. Their streams are always fun. My morning musings are Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. I do puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes. And also, I have a block party on Tuesday at 1 p.m. when I will be building the elk. Thursdays at 5 p.m. is puttering around with Lego Fortnite. I puttered around last night and I had a blast. And I thank everyone that hung out and just kind of chilled with me while I was playing. Impromptu build streams, haven't had a lot of them, but if I do, you can find out when they are on Twix, Threads, or Discord. And I will post when I do them. If you would like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com. Um, you can buy me 1 cup of coffee. You can buy me a monthly cup of coffee. You can buy me a big cup of coffee. The minimum donation is $5, which is comparable to joining someone on YouTube. I am not monetized on YouTube, so you cannot join to support me there, but you could support me on Kofi.com if you so desire. I also have a creator wish list on Throne. So if you'd like to support me by sending me something from there, that would be wonderful also. Um, I was looking to let you guys know, I was kind of trying to look into another um, platform that I could use to stream my shows and Dadman's shows because StreamYard has raised their price to $44 a month, which is almost double what we were paying. Um, and I cannot find one that does what I wanted to do. I did think I had one in Restream, but I just, having used it, tried to use it, I just don't really care for it. So we are back to StreamYards being our main one. So the price is going up. And I'm trying not to put my money um, not out of our family budget. So if you can support me, it would be fantastic. Um, because gosh, prices are getting more, and I am a little frustrated, but we have to make it work, do we not? And they're both Mrs.DadmanWalking55 um, at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. That's my Kofi right here, if anyone's interested. Um, and my throne. I hope that's correct. Oh crap. Oh, I thought I posted the wrong one. And this is my throne. So yeah, I know finances is getting tough with everybody, and I know if it, um, I know some people are just scraping by, so I understand that totally. But if you can help, that would be wonderful. I hate asking, but if I don't ask, you don't know, correct? So okay, here you are, Fallout Dave. If you'd like to send me something, you can send it to our P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. You can send stuff to me. You can send stuff to Dadman Walking 55 or to Angelo, my youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch. So if you would like to mail us something, it's P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville. Come on. Come on. I know how to spell Jacksonville. Florida 32226. 6. So that is that address there if you'd like to send something there. Um, my streams and VODs, YouTube is at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking. My social media, Twix is at M.DadmanWalking, Threads is at Mrs. DadmanWalking55, no punctuation, and Discord is Mrs. Dadman Walking. Um, no punctuation, no numbers. I have a Discord server. That's where I put our memes, birthdays, the birthdays, and all the stuff we do on the stream. Plus, there's some other stuff you can put your own memes on there. And Dave, to let you know, because you post a lot of memes. If you'll notice, if you go to post your memes here, they're not there anymore because I moved them to um, other uh, categories, other parts there. So as I move them to their respective category, I take them away from there. So don't freak out. They're all there. They're just in different areas. It was getting very hard to figure out which ones I did and didn't do. And to me, that was the easiest way to do it. But they're all there. So don't panic. Don't panic about that. But if you want to join my server, you go over to Discord and do a friend request. I'll accept your friend request and I'll invite you to the server. If you just want to be a friend and not join the server, that's fine too. Go over to Discord, do a friend request. I'll accept your friend request. I will still can send you an invite to the server, but just don't accept it. Just don't accept it. And I would not be upset about that at all. So let's look at our poll, the finals with our poll here. Let's see what it is. So here we go. 20 votes. Okay, and we have a definitive winner here. We're going to end the poll. I like this coffee. I like this best. Espresso is in the lead with a 40%. Cappuccino with 25, latte with 20, and Americano with 15. Thank you, all 20 people who voted. Thank you for the 9 people that are still watching. And how many likes do we have? And thank you for the 13 likes. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. If you're not a mod, uh, what, did you try to put a link in the chat, Raymond? It will not let you put links if you're not a mod. Sorry. I don't know what you're trying to link. Oh, I'm so sorry. You probably got a gazillion notices last night because I did some massive cleaning while I was watching my TV show. He's like, no problem. I saw you moving them when Discord sends me notices. So I apologize. I hope that doesn't happen often. I just was doing some reorganization late at night. I'm so sorry. And Atwood, hello to you. I'm here at the end, but I'm here. Well, thank you for being here at the end. Remember to hit that like button and make chaos break the rules that bind. And we have a Wizard Wild PhD. Awesome stream just came by. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you can come. My next morning stream will be next Monday. I do the Monday through Fridays at 10 a.m. So I hope to see you. I hope to see you then. So yay. And yes, we live, he says, LOL, it's okay. We live in a world of notifications. Come with me and you'll see it's a world of notifications. I'm sorry. And yes, everybody have a wonderful weekend, says Sci-Fi Mombi. Everyone have a good one. And awesome. I hope to see you next week. I will do probably some impromptu streams this weekend. So if you go over to my stream, if you can subscribe, hit that notification button, and then you'll know when I go on live. And speaking of going on live, Sci-Fi Mombi's Galactic Cafe should be starting right now. So everybody go over there and tell her that Mrs. sent you. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And as I always say at the end of all my shows, I will see you next time. And remember to be kind, To show love, you're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope your rest of your day is just absolutely wonderful. And on that note, I will say, see you later. Bye bye.